The following video will share details on the Scenic trial, a Phase 2b clinical trial that is assessing the safety and effectiveness of an investigational inhaled medication in patients with idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis, IPF, who suffer from a persistent, hard-to-treat chronic cough. IPF is a disease that causes scarring in the lungs, which leads to shortness of breath. Most people with IPF have a hard-to-treat dry cough, which interferes with regular daily activities and can be quite painful. The Scenic research study is assessing the potential of an investigational inhaled medication, RVT-1601, to reduce cough, the frequency and severity, and improve patients' quality of life. Assessments conducted during the clinical trial include cough frequency, quality of life questionnaires, lung function tests, measurements of RVT-1601 levels in the blood, and other safety and efficacy tests. The investigational medication, RVT-1601, is an inhaled, non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drug delivered directly to the lungs via a handheld, silent electronic nebulizer. RVT-1601 is a new proprietary formulation of cromolyn sodium, a medicine that has been in clinical use for a long time for the management of asthma in children and adults. The way cromolyn sodium works in the human body is not completely known, but it does slow the development of swelling, redness, and scarring in the airways and lungs, and suppresses the nerve endings in the lungs. It may make patients cough less. RVT-1601 is delivered as a mist through an e-flow nebulizer that research subjects will inhale through a mouthpiece attached to the nebulizer. Each dose of RVT-1601 is inhaled for approximately 3 minutes, 3 times a day. The investigational medicine, RVT-1601, and the nebulizer device, e-flow, are investigational and will not be available for use outside of this research study. In a previous research study, RVT-1601, administered for 14 days in 24 patients with chronic cough, was overall well tolerated, with no unexpected side effects. The side effects were generally short-lasting and mild to moderate in severity and were comparable to placebo treatment. If you agree to participate in this study and are found to be a good candidate, the study doctor will provide you with more information about RVT-1601 and the study visits. The Scenic study has 3 parts: screening up to 4 weeks, treatment period part 1, 12 weeks, and treatment period part 2, 12 weeks. If you participate, you will be in the Scenic trial for up to 28 weeks. If you choose to sign a consent form, in part 1 of the study, you will be randomly assigned to receive either 1 of 3 doses of the active investigational medication or a placebo for 12 weeks. There are 3 different doses of RVT-1601 being tested in the study: 10 milligrams, 40 milligrams, and 80 milligrams. The placebo looks the same as the investigational medication but contains no actual medication. You will have a 3 in 4 chance of receiving the investigational medication, 1 of 3 different doses, and a 1 in 4 chance of receiving placebo in part 1. Neither you nor the study doctor will know which study medication you are receiving. After completing 12-week treatment in part 1, in part 2 of the study, all study participants will receive the active investigational medication, no placebo, for 12 weeks. Study medication is taken 3 times every day using a handheld, silent electronic nebulizer. If you are currently taking a medication approved for treating IPF, you will continue to take this medication for your IPF during the study. The study doctor and team will perform some health checks at each of your study visits. That may include blood and urine tests, physical examination, tests to check how well your lungs are working, questionnaires about how your condition is affecting your daily life, and a cough severity assessment. Information will be collected about your medical history, any medications you are taking or have taken, and your average daily oxygen use. At several study visits, a cough monitoring device will be worn for 24 hours. The device is used to record the number of coughs during the period you are wearing it. The device will be removed at the clinic or by a nurse at your home. Throughout the research study, your well-being will continue to be monitored by the study team while they assess how well the drug is being tolerated. You will be kept informed of any new information that might affect your willingness to continue the study. You may withdraw from the study at any time. Making the decision to be part of this study is completely voluntary. We recommend you discuss it with friends and family. Please be assured if you decline to participate in this study, you will continue to receive the best possible care. The study team is available to answer all questions and concerns as they want you to be well informed. Thank you for considering participation in the Scenic trial. For more information, please visit www.clinicaltrials.gov.